Redesigned vehicles generally follow a predictable path. They're often slightly larger inside and out, more fuel efficient too. That's true of the all-new 2013 Acura RDX, but it doesn't try to capture the edgier design and personality of the outgoing model. The new one wants to run with a more mainstream crowd, wherever they go. The outgoing RDX was powered by a turbocharged four-cylinder, which a lot of manufacturers believe is the power plant of the future because they're lightweight, fuel efficient, and powerful. So it's a bit of a surprise to open the hood of the 2013 RDX and find a V6? I'm not complaining. The 3.5-liter unit has 273 horses on tap. That's up by 33 horsepower. It's smoother, and it sounds good. The transmission adds an extra gear for 6 speeds now. Shift manually if you want. Available in front and all-wheel drive. 0 to 60 spools up in just under 7 seconds. And good news, fuel economy is up substantially. EPA rated at 19 miles per gallon city, 27 highway. The V6 has variable cylinder management. In other words, it can run on as few as 3 pistons, depending on how much power is needed. There's a big improvement in the ride quality. Sharp bumps are soaked up quite nicely. Steering effort feels hefty and European. RDX handles very well, not as crisp and nimble as before, but most buyers will prefer the substantial and comfortable dynamic. Acura engineers have done a good job of keeping the cabin quiet. There's much less road noise now. Good road trip vehicle. When it comes time to stop and take a photo, RDX is very capable and secure. On a long drive from Seattle to visit Evil Twin in the land of Twilight, this crossover is very comfortable and it's easy to hit the EPA fuel economy estimate at one time, getting 29 miles per gallon. Not very many people are going to head off-road with this rig, but I and 24 other auto riders beat the snot out of it on rough roads at Dirtfish Rally School. RDX has no problem handling this. Besides, it's doubtful owners will ever punish their cars to this degree. By the way, RDX does not use the super handling all-wheel drive system anymore. Now it's all-wheel drive with intelligent control, much the same as the system used in the new Honda CR-V. In normal, steady driving, all power is sent to the front wheels. It automatically sends power to the tires with the most grip. There's a new approach to the interior. The old hard angles are replaced with flowing and inviting lines. All the expected stuff is here: soft touch materials, phone and iPod integration, and contoured heated leather chairs. Hit reverse and the mirrors swing down to show wheel scraping curbs. The camera is adjustable when hooking up a trailer hitch or seeing the big picture. One thing I can't show you in these reviews is how good the sound system is. The ELS system in Acura's always been among my favorites. Using the tech means turning, nudging, and pushing the familiar Honda interface. Yeah, I prefer touchscreens, but this knob works just fine. The optional nav system can let you know if there are problems ahead. There are weather forecasts too. Hook up a smartphone and there's Pandora streaming music. It can also read incoming text messages depending on your phone. Even though he is my evil twin, the one mom likes best, right? He does know his back seats. I do. Room is not a problem back here. Brother and I are 5'9", and there's loads of foot and leg room. The floor is flat, that's nice. The bench is wide enough for 3 average-sized adults, 2 if you're using this. Too bad the seat doesn't slide fore and aft. As a premium brand, there really should be a power port, adjustable air vents, and bun warmers back here. The seats don't recline either. You know, this would be a lot easier if you didn't live in Forks. Get a condo in Seattle or something. I like the trees, the fresh air, the nature. And the celebrities. Okay, the Twilight thing is a guilty pleasure. Say hi to Ed and Belle for me. Yeah, I'll do that. Time for gripes. Considering Acura's upscale mission, I'd like to see cloth on the pillars here. It's fine that my tester does not have a panoramic roof, blind spot warning system, ventilated seats, or radar-assisted cruise control, but in this class, they should at least be offered, and they're not. The Acura folks say the second-generation RDX has a larger cargo area and the hatch opening significantly wider. Hefty handles make it very easy to drop the seat backs. There's no storage under the load floor, good to have a spare tire. Crossovers do end up on remote forest roads. Cargo room? Well, a Honda CR-V holds 12 bundles. The RDX, with its sleeker silhouette, takes on 8. And in case you're wondering, nope, 9 just won't fit. The 2013 model is a good-looking rig. Acura has toned down the bionic beak across the board. So you're probably wondering what all this costs. Prices start at $35,200 for a front drive model. This nearly loaded all-wheel drive rig is $40,300. That's a good deal. Comparably equipped, that's thousands less than RX 350, Q5, SRX, GLK, FX35, XC60, and the other luxury crossovers with no vowels in their names. It doesn't offer some of the super fancy tech the others get, but the more mainstream 2013 Acura RDX should snag more buyers this time around. On the production side of making these videos, it's always important to keep the cars clean. Black is particularly tough. I don't know if you noticed, but the engine bay is a bit muddy. That's due to the fact that this particular RDX was used in the Mudfest SUV competition we hold every year here in the Northwest. Get 25 auto riders behind the wheel of a vehicle that they don't own, and it's pretty much guaranteed they will try and destroy it. It's a testament to the RDX that after this punishment, there are no squeaks, groans, or rattles. None. In the end, the RDX was a winner, though that story is coming up, and I don't want to spoil it for you. I'm such a tease. That is my opinion of the 2013 Acura RDX. Now, I know a lot of you folks think that I have a very, very fun job, and I do. I'm not going to get any sympathy if I say that I work long hours, but I wanted to show you something. I printed this out by accident. This is the press information for the 2013 Acura RDX. It is nearly 60 pages of diagrams, schematics, information. I then take all of this and I boil it down into a 6-minute video. It's what I do. I'm still not going to get any sympathy from you, am I? Nor do I deserve any. It's a fun job. That's Driven. I'm Tom Volk.